Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys what I used to make this flower bike. Those butterflies, I did get them from Walmart for I believe 70 cents each. Dollar Tree also has some, but they're a lot bigger. And that's the front and the back. And these are some of the pictures I'm using. And then I have my paintbrush and my scissors and my Mod Podge, but you can use any type of glue you have on hand. Okay, and these are some of the pictures I used. I did have to make a collage in order to get them small enough to fit on the butterflies. And I printed them out in a 4x4. Okay, once all the pictures are cut, I'm just going to start arranging them where I want them to go and trimming off the excess that does not fit in the outline of the butterfly. Okay, now that I've finished cutting my pictures to the size that I want, I'm going to start painting these butterflies, and you can use any type of paint or stain that you may have. And here I did not get very creative with painting them because I am not an artist and I suck at painting. Okay, now that the butterflies are dry, I'm just going to use some Mod Podge as the glue. You can use hot glue, regular glue. It doesn't have to be Mod Podge specifically. So here I'm just going to arrange them how I want. And don't worry, this does dry on clear. Okay, here I already have my basket ready to go. I just put in some floral foam at the bottom so you can hold the stems. And all these flowers you can find them at Walmart or Dollar Tree. And this basket, fun fact, I bought this at the thrift store. Okay, now that the basket is done, you're just going to need some sticks. I picked these up from Dollar Tree. And you're going to need a glue gun with some glue sticks. And we're going to just start attaching these together. And be careful when you do this because the glue is very, very hot. Now that I've let the glue dry and they're stuck on completely, I'm just going to start arranging them into my basket. Okay, now we're just going to be starting the backbone of the bike. And this big bug catcher net, I bought it from the Dollar Tree. So here you're just going to have to rip off the net. Use some pliers to cut that metal in half. Now that it's cut, we're just going to be bending the metal backwards to create the little handlebars for the bike. OMG, and yes, I almost did get poked in the eye with that wire that flew up in the air. So be very careful. Now that we made sure they're straight and even and they look like handlebars, we're just going to get the rope and start wrapping it around the ends of the wire to make it look like handlebars. And that's how you do it for this side, and just go ahead and continue the process for the other side. Okay, now that we finished with the handlebars, here we're just going to start working on the tire. And I bought that floral donut from the Dollar Tree, and we're just going to cut and measure where we want the tire to go. Okay, now that it's cut, we're just going to start gluing it to the spine of the bike. I'm just going to be painting this little wheel that I bought from the Dollar Tree to go ahead and finish completing our tire. Okay, now that the tire has officially dried, we're going to start using the same skewers again. For this one, we're just going to be sticking them through the foam to make the little wires that go between the tire. Okay, now that we're done, we're just going to start using our wire cutter to trim off the edges. And we're going to use the same wire cutter to push them in so that way they don't come out from the foam. Okay, now that we've finished the tire, now I'm just going to be gluing in these purple little circles to finish off the details of the tire. And don't mind the flowers on the tires. I originally had a different idea and then ended up doing a different approach. Okay, now here we're just going to be watching my husband tie all these knots because he's really good at tying knots and I cannot tie a knot to save my life. Okay guys, and this is the final turnout of the bike. These butterflies, I did buy them from the Dollar Tree and I just clipped them on because they have little clips in the back. Let me know what you guys think of this bike. Did it come out cute? Was it a fail or a success? Don't forget to like and subscribe to get notified every single time I post a new video, and thank you for watching.